In a world where family secrets can be as dark as they are shocking, Alex Winter's film Adulthood takes a bold plunge into the murky waters of suburban life. This darkly comedic satire reveals the unsettling truths that lie beneath the polished surface of a seemingly ordinary family. The story revolves around adult siblings Megan and Noah, who stumble upon a horrifying discovery: a decaying corpse hidden behind the walls of their childhood home. This shocking find compels them to reevaluate their upbringing, which they had always thought was typical and unremarkable. The premise is undeniably intriguing, offering a blend of noir elements and social commentary that promises to captivate audiences. For the first half of the film, this quirky mix of grim events and sharp observations about society creates a compelling narrative. However, as the story progresses, it unfortunately loses its coherence and strays from its initial path. Adulthood premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival and features a talented cast, including Josh Gad, Scodelario, Billie Lourd, and Anthony Carrigan, all of whom contribute to keeping the film engaging. Despite its world premiere at TIFF and an upcoming release in select theaters on September 19th, followed by a streaming debut just 4 days later, the film ultimately falls short of its potential. The plot unfolds as Megan, portrayed by Scodelario, and her overly dramatic brother Noah, played by Gad, return to their family home to care for their mother, who has suffered a stroke. While reminiscing about their childhood in the dusty basement, they make the grim discovery of the corpse, which they soon identify as their long-missing neighbor, Mrs. Metzger. This revelation leads them to suspect their own parents, who had been implicated in her disappearance years earlier. Rather than alert the authorities and risk losing their inheritance, Noah, an unemployed screenwriter from Los Angeles, devises a plan to dispose of the body in a nearby swamp, believing he can handle the situation based on his limited experience from working on a crime drama series. However, their plan quickly unravels when the body resurfaces, leading to a series of increasingly chaotic events, including a visit from the police at the hospital where their mother is recovering. Complicating matters further, their mother's caregiver, played by Lourd, threatens to report them unless they pay her a hefty sum. In a state of panic, Noah enlists the help of their eccentric cousin Bodhi, portrayed by Carrigan, who brings a mix of humor and horror to the situation with his bizarre personality and collection of weapons. As Megan and Noah attempt to navigate this escalating nightmare, they find themselves sinking deeper into trouble, with the body count rising. In his director's statement, Winter cites influences from iconic filmmakers like Alfred Hitchcock, Dashiell Hammett, and Bong Joon-ho, aiming to create a unique blend of dark humor and suspense. While the film starts strong with its intended noir light tone, it struggles to maintain that balance as the plot spirals out of control. By the time Megan takes charge in the film's conclusion, the resolution feels abrupt and disconnected from the narrative flow. The performances are commendable, with Gad effectively embodying the role of a man-child whose life mirrors one of his unproduced scripts. Scodelario convincingly portrays a woman juggling the pressures of work and family, grappling with the realization that her mother's questionable morals may have influenced her own life choices. Visually, the film makes excellent use of its picturesque Ontario locations, particularly during a key scene shot on the Sky Bridge, the longest pedestrian bridge in North America, which adds a striking backdrop to the unfolding drama. If only Adulthood could have successfully navigated its way to a more satisfying conclusion. What do you think? Did the film live up to its intriguing premise, or did it miss the mark? Share your thoughts in the comments.